Toronto. They trail by 11. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Here's the great one. It's all. Rebound right now in the game. Dishes to Lillard. And the 3 off target. Toronto's shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Gervin. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
George passes to Lillard. Here's Nedelicki. He's covered by Yao. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mitchell passes to the great one. And he jams it with authority.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Lillard. Outside, George. To the wing right side. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris. How do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Now George, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Excellent D there from George. Boston leading by 12. Lillard scanning the floor. The pass to Harrison. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Ooh, that was very close to being a 4-point play.
Doris, we know one thing the Raptors had benefited from was consistent leadership.
There's no doubt about that, Kevin. You think about the front office consistency, and success in the NBA generally starts from the top and trickles down. You can absorb a coaching change and still have a culture in place because, again, things start at the top.
And he hits the first of 3. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
He hits the second from the line.
Impeccable from the line.
And he makes all 3. Raptors trail by 15. Toronto calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Well, coach is frustrated with his guys. He let them know that the turnovers have to stop. He begged them to take better care of the ball. We'll see if they heeded the message. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Stojakovic. Pass to Yao. He dishes it to Mitchell. There's the screen from downtown. It's hauled in by George.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They get it back. Porter. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Now, here's Mitchell. Sinks the triple.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Boston leading by 14. Lillard outside. Right side, George. Inside, here's Nedolicki. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Perez, he's checked in for the Celtics. With the shot. And again, Toronto no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And the basket by Lillard.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
It's tipped, and they get it back. Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 13 points in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
George finds Lillard. The shot's good on the assist by George. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Boston.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
At the line for Toronto, Scottie Pippen.
He's off on the first. Now Toronto, Doris, losing in the play-in was a disappointment to say the least last year. But we know this is a young team.
Well, to your point, Kevin, if you look at the minutes distribution, in the top 8, 7 guys were under 30. But you've now had a head coaching change. There are some decisions to be made about which direction you're going in. Are you developing that young talent? Are you moving pieces to try to acquire a more veteran team?
And he sinks the second.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Now, here is George.
For a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Pippen, following the basket by Mark Price. Mitchell is double. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shays. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Celtics leading by 17. It's Price on the wing. And it's Boston with another.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pippen outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a 3-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Price against Mitchell. The kick out to Porter. Pippen with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Petrovic. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
You're surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Price, the pass to Duncan. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Mitchell is double. Toronto working the ball around now. Passes it to Jokic. Here's Shays. The rebound by the eraser. Perez has got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, George with it. From about 19 feet. They shoot again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The great ones checked in for Petrovic. The Celtics also with a sub. Damian Lillard's checked in for George. Raptors trail by 17. Here's the great one. Puts one up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Number 21. One shot.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Doris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Now, here's Price. Porter passes to Perez, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the great one. He's defended by Price. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the eraser. Perez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Got that one up quick. Price has got 26 points.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's the great one. He's defended by Price. Here's Jokic. A stupendous finish in traffic. Jokic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, the sturdy frame from Jokic allows him to put up the shot through contact.
Duncan misses. Raptors trail by 17. Shays the pass to the great one. And here's Jokic. Shot clock at 5. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Grabs the rebound again.
And he's getting close to cracking the top 3 in all-time rebounds.
Very few players have been able to affect the outcome of a game with their work on the boards alone. Toronto calls timeout. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Raptors trail by 19.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Price. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 28 points for him.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Raptors.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Celtics leading by 16. Now here's Lillard. Duncan, a screen. Price, the pass to Duncan. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low, here's Jokic. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Lillard with it. Two points. That one goes. Lillard's got 34.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And that one, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Lillard. The pass to Porter. Duncan kicks to Lillard. Off target with his three. Raptors trail by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Lillard.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
First one falls for him.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. And so Price will bring it up for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Drops in the tray.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And again, Toronto no up. Going inside, and it's Boston with another.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell against Lillard. Shot's good by Mitchell.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Here's Price. And So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
And so in the game for Washington, we've got Kevin Love. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Williamson in at the three. The shot by Howard, no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Fires in the triple.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now here's Durant. Over Williamson. Durant, no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Bibby. Pass to Ayton. Here's Lever. Left side Love. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
Pretty reliable scoring range for Kevin Love there, and beautiful form on that shot.
Now here is Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Randolph passes to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
What a difference it makes to have someone like Kevin Durant on the floor with his sixth sense to launch the shot before the clock can expire.
Here's Bibby. Out to the right wing. And there are some new league rules, Brent. to prevent those free-spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spendy for those that already spent.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Here's Caldwell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Here's Finley. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Count it.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Monroe. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And stolen by Iverson. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Haywood is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Marley. Then there's Thomas. And it's Murphy in at the shooting guard. Now here's Thomas after the miss from Allen Iverson. Haywood with a screen on Iverson. Thomas kicks to Haywood. Back to Thomas. Kicks it out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He had a nice open look right there. Leonard's got 24.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Knicks trail by 18. Iverson outside. Stolen by Haywood. Here's Murphy. Got a hand on it. And now the Knicks on the break. And that one's good, Iverson.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Now here's Leonard. Shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. He's got 26.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Thomas against Iverson. Pass to Mullen. Beyond the arc. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Leonard against McHale. Lets a floater go. Knicks trail by 15. There's the pass to Primetime. Now Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. Mullen for 3. Offensive rebound. Sabonis kicks to Mullen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Mullen's got 14 points now in the second half. The Heat leading by 12. Pass to Murphy. Floats one. Here's Marley. Hits the jumper in space.
There's just so much Murphy can do with the ball in his hands. He can score himself when he has to, but finding an open teammate like that is always his first priority.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Primetime. Mullen with the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 11. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Iverson up top. Thomas covering. Iverson outside. Pass to Primetime. That cuts the lead to single digits. Primetime's got 8 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Haywood with a screen on McHale. Here's Leonard. Poked loose. Outside for Thomas. The pass to Leonard. Takes it inside. Pocket 6.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Knicks trail by 11. Iverson outside. Basket counts.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Green, he's checked in for Mullen. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Heat leading by 9. It's Thomas on the wing. Back to Marley. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Thomas. Four on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks making a switch here. Mullins is checked in.
Give it up for your Heat. Let's
Iverson against Thomas. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Iverson. He'd have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Thomas dishes to Leonard. Misses the three.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot's good from Mullen.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Picked by Haywood. To the inside. Marley. That's tipped. Here's prime time. Miami grabs the miss. Haywood's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Again, the miss by the Heat.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter. 5 of 6 from the field.
Mullen against Leonard. Haywood with a screen on Mullen. Leonard the pass to Haywood. Outside for Thomas. 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by McHale. McHale's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's prime time. He dishes it to Mullen. It up and banks it in.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
To the paint, here's Haywood, and slam dunk by Haywood.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Kicks to Mullen. Here's Iverson. Yes, and the foul. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Here's Marley. Passes it to Lanier. Thomas against Iverson. Thomas passes to Lanier. Knocked away and stolen by Iverson. Pass to Mullen. Fires for three. They get it again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Thomas, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
That's good from Thomas. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Now Iverson. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Pass to Thomas. Here's the screen. He lobs it up. It's deflected. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's primetime. Miami grabs the miss. Marley dishes to Thomas. And the pass to Leonard. Over Mullen. And it's Leonard. And time on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Iverson. Sabonis' screen on Thomas. And here's Iverson outside. It's hauled in by Lanier. The Heat with the lead. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Passes to Marley. From deep three-point land. Drains it from downtown.
Yeah, under Dan Marley, a lights-out perimeter scorer. A talented shooter.
50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Iverson kicks to McCabe to end the run. Great D that time from Thomas.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Pass to Lanier. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mullen. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific scorer, especially from the mid-range. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Primetime. And a miss there on the triple.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Here's Prime Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 5, Blake Griffin. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 32, Amari Stoudemire. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Sidney Moncrief. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 14, James Harden. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 21, Dominique Wilkins.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And, of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, 5 games back.
When I look at the Lakers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Johnson, and it's Bird in at the 3. And for the Clippers, they've got Griffin, and it's Harden in at point guard. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
And the Clippers have possession after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Moncrief. It's blocked. Here's Bird. Pass to Big Smooth. This one for 3. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, last season they swept this team, which was expected given the delta in talent and consistency.
Now here's Johnson. 27 points his last game. For 3, Allen. That one is off. Here's Wilkins. Lets it go. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Johnson finds Allen. Here's Bird. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Woo! Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harden surveying the D. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Wilkins, pass to Moncrief. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden from outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Big Smooth can't hit. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And there's the screen. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, BA. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's the Lakers with it. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. For 3, Allen. Gets the three to fall.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, the job done, and that's all that matters.
Here's Moncrief. Allen defending. Harden, the pass to Griffin. Fader on the way, and the basket is good. 8-footer, and it's Bird missing. The Clippers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Moncrief, covered by Johnson. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Griffin. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Chalk up 2 there. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Here's Bird. The deep 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Harden against Johnson. Harden, the pass to Moncrief. Fires from deep. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Always with good instincts on the glass. Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
Allen outside from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Allen's got 6 points.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
From the high post. And again, it's the Clippers.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to